Hey everybody. For those of you who don't know, I am Stephen Human. I'm the author who sends you emails occasionally. I wanted to just kind of do a quick video and introduce myself. I know I've met a lot of you guys at conventions, but a lot of you have liked me through Facebook or, things like that, and there hasn't been any real interaction. I can send out an email, I can type all I want, but I really kind of wanted to just say hello, at least half face-to-face. You can see my face, I can't see yours. So I'm a very face-to-face person. I don't like having that distance. That's why I really enjoy the conventions. I like meeting people, and so sometimes not having that is a pain. And then social media stuff, it gets so just, oh my gosh, you're just bombarded all the time. So I just wanted to send out an email today, say hello, and introduce myself a little bit. I'm Steve. Hello. Before I became an author, I worked in television as a director and writer and producer for about 15 years. And I got to do a lot of stuff in the outdoors. I worked for an outdoor adventure show and got to do some really amazing experiences and go all over the place and film. And that was a really wonderful experience. And yes, that is me skydiving right there. I did everything basically. It was nuts and it was a lot of fun. But it got to the point where it was time to move on. And so this is what I moved on to. I am married and I have 6 children. That's right. 6 kids. For those of you who want the technical term, the scientific term for that is a crap ton. So yes, I have 6 kids, and luckily they're being quiet right now. They're not running down the hall outside my office, screaming and yelling at each other. So that's a win right there. As you can see behind me, I have an action figure collection. I do collect action figures because they're awesome, and I also collect comic books because I'm a huge geek. I know a lot of you guys are too, so you're in frickin' good company. On my desk, there's a pile of comics, and in my son's room under the stairs, there's just 15 long boxes all full of comics. So I love sci-fi. That's why I tend to write that, techno thrillers, that sort of stuff. I've published 5 full-length novels and 5 short stories, and they're all available on my website and on Amazon too. Since I am a very, face-to-face person, I've tried to do groups of get-togethers, and they haven't necessarily worked out. We only have a couple people, or schedules get in the way. But I want to turn my Facebook page, my professional page, into that place where we can kind of come and share stuff. So if you haven't liked, or if you're not a fan of my author page, go and become a fan, and feel free to post stuff. Just things that you're reading, things that you're enjoying, comic books, that sort of stuff. I'm going to start doing it too. I'm going to start just posting what I'm reading with my comic books, and what I'm thinking about them. We're coming out of the pandemic, and some of these things are starting to open up, and we can get comic books again. So yeah, so start sharing that stuff, because I really want to have just interaction with people. I love when people comment on posts and we can have a conversation. I can find out about people. I absolutely love that. So don't ever be afraid to post stuff on my author page and say hey and that sort of stuff, because I love it. I want to have all of us just be friends, because that's what I enjoy about the conventions. It has been so hard since the pandemic started, because there hasn't been any conventions, and it's just the last one I was at was literally the weekend that things started shutting down in March, and I was in Vegas, and it was so much fun. And I know a lot of you guys, I met a lot of you guys there, and God, it was such a blast. So just post stuff, and let's have an interaction. Let's have some fun and get to know each other. And if you got ideas for stuff and you're like, hey, you should write this, or you should draw this for your next comic or something like that, then I would dig it. So yeah, that's me. If you have any specific questions or anything you'd like to know about me, feel free to email. My email's on all of these emails. You can just respond to it, and I'll respond. If you've bought any of the books, I've got the deal where you can buy all of my books for $9.99. If you bought that and because I had somebody who had a problem with one of the files, and I was able to get that switched. If you've done that and you have any problems with any files, feel free to get in contact with me. I'll get you everything taken care of. I don't want anybody dissatisfied. So yeah, so I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thanks for opening the email. Thanks for watching the video. And there's links down below for everything for Facebook and stuff if you want to come and like the page, and if you want to buy more books or whatever, because obviously I sell books. Those of you who didn't know, I sell books. So I hope that you guys are having a wonderful time and have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.